In this week's segment of North Dakota Outdoors, Mike Anderson visits with North Dakota Game and Fish Department Deputy Director Scott Peterson on the role the department plays during the legislative session.
North Dakota's 69th Legislative Assembly started at the state capitol in Bismarck on January 7th, signaling the start of a busy time for our state's Game and Fish Department.
In the legislative body, we are referred to as a special fund agency, and what that means is that we do not receive general fund tax dollars in North Dakota. And so all of our revenue comes from really two sources. It comes from hunting and fishing license sales, some boat registration, but more importantly, there is a federal excise tax placed on sporting goods. And that money then gets collected by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service in our region, and then they redistribute that to the states at the end of the year. But we still have to get spending authority from the legislative body.
In addition to the Game and Fish Department's appropriations bill, there are typically many other outdoor-related bills that could affect our state's hunters, trappers, and anglers.
We're there primarily to provide information, and a lot of times we'll look at a bill, take a look at each and every bill based on its own merit, and we will make a decision whether or not we support it, whether we oppose it, or maybe we just stay neutral.
Once all bills are introduced, the Game and Fish Department's management team gets to work to ensure the best outcome for our state's natural resources.
Once we know all the game and fish related bills, we'll sit down and we'll see how many there are, and we distribute those to all of our senior leadership team. We all get a number of bills that becomes our responsibility to track, to provide testimony for, go up to the committee hearings to answer questions.
Following outdoors-related bills during the session is easy for those interested.
The best way to do that is to go to our website, gf.nd.gov, and look under outdoor legislation, because our communications folks do an outstanding job of tracking each bill.
This is Mike Anderson in the North Dakota Outdoors.